Hello kids! We all have seen a sheep. They're so white and their wool is so soft. Do you know sheep are domesticated for their wool that is used to make clothes that is worn in winter season? So let's create a sheep puppet and play with it. Let's get started. The first step is to remove this white sheet from the book like this and collect all the materials. We need 2 cups, one large and one small, a white sheet, 4 water bottle caps, a black sketch pen, 2 wobbly eyes, a thread, a pencil, an eraser, cotton, 2 ice cream sticks, a scissors and the white glue. Okay, now the step is to make this cup a bit smaller. That will be the face of your sheep and this will be the body, and it will be attached like this. So, take a pencil and do the marking. It's okay to make it this much smaller. You can have your own circle and then take a pair of scissors and cut it like this. Now we'll throw this extra part in the dustbin. So what you will do is you will make holes. One at this side and one exactly on the opposite side, right? So take a pencil and an eraser, mark it, one on this side, make a big circle so that you can identify where to make the hole, and one exactly on its opposite, right here. So one hole here. And then you have your hole. Easy, right? Where you have this hole, take this as a center point and make the nose and the mouth of your sheep. Right? So this is your hole. Let's make our mouth of the sheep here. How you will do that? You will take a black sketch pen and create a shape of heart. Make sure your hole is the center point. So you will start it from here. Here you will make your nose of the sheep. So make a heart, a big one. Create its mouth and then the tongue of the sheep. You will get something like this. This is your mouth and the tongue of your sheep. And this is the nose. You can fill it with the colors. It's done. Now what you will do is you will keep this aside and then this will be the body of your sheep. So what you will do is you will make the holes not on the opposite side, instead just on the same side. So take a pencil and do the markings, one here and the other one just on the same side here. And then you have your 2 holes. So this is done. So let's color the tongue of this skin color. So the mouth of the sheep is ready. Now we have to create cutouts of ears, tail and legs of our sheep. So let's get started. It will be something like this. Right? So what you can do is you can fold it so that you can get 2 ears at the same time. You don't have to redraw it. Take your scissors and cut it along the outline drawn by you. Like this. 2 cutouts for the ears. Now what is the step here? You have to take scissors again and cut it right from the center. Same you will do it here and then you can paste it like this, right? So one is ready. Do the same with the other ear. So your 2 ears are ready. Now paste it. So we'll be pasting our ears like this, right? But before that, let's color them one side on the peach so that you don't have difficulty doing it later. Now let's paste them. Apply a glue on a smaller portion and then make sure that you take care of the mouth and then paste it on one side like this. So you will have your ears like this. So now the ears of our sheep is ready. So now let's make the legs of the sheep. For that, you have to make 2 strips. Now cut these 2 strips. Now what is the trick here? That you have to paste one end of the strip to the other end of the strip like this and make it a L, right? So let's take one end of the strip, take a glue and apply it and then paste it right here. Now what the trick is here, observe carefully. We'll be making a zigzag pattern of the legs of the sheep. So fold this strip like this. Now fold this strip right above it like this, right from the end of the strip. Again do the same for this strip. Then take this strip and do again like this. Then again this. And then paste it like this. Now with the zigzag pattern, the leg of the sheep is ready. This was just a way how you have to make the legs of the sheep. So let's make our legs, which I have already created. Now these are the 4 legs of the sheep. Now these are just the legs of the sheep, but we need to create its feet also. So how you will do that? With the water bottle cap. So apply the glue here and paste it right over it like this, right? Apply the glue and paste the cap like this. You have to hold it so that it doesn't come off. And it's done. Let's see if it's dried or not. Yes, it's done. Check the other legs also. All are ready. So now we have to use this white paper again and make the tail of our sheep. So I'm giving it a furry texture. You can give it something like this. So we'll keep this safe. We'll paste it later on and throw this paper in the dustbin. So this glass, the large one, was used to make the body of our sheep that I told you earlier. We have already made the holes, but we have to make this body look realistic. So what we'll do, we'll take the cotton and make balls and then paste it, right? So I'll tell you how to make the balls. There's a trick to it. What you'll do is you'll take small portion of cotton like this, use a pencil and then roll it you will get your balls ready. You can keep it in the glass for now. Similarly, make balls like this. Oh, already so many balls I've created. So let's see. Great. Now we have to paste it all across this. Make sure your holes doesn't get covered. So what you will do is, rather than applying glue all over this, you can apply the glue here and then paste it. And then you will get a good finish. So take a glue again. So this is done. So now let's paste the legs of the sheep. So take it one by one. Apply the glue here. Make sure it's in good amount and then paste it below like this. You can take your thumb inside and then give it a support to paste it. Hold it for a few seconds so that it doesn't come off. Take your time. The legs are ready and attached. For the mouth, we still have the eyes to be pasted. So let's take the wobbly eyes, apply the glue at the back side and paste it. This is complete, but for the body, we still have the tail to be fixed, which we have already created. If you remember, the shape was this. Looks like a cloud already. So we'll attach our tail inside the glass like this. For that, apply the glue here on the lower portion. And then paste it like this. Paste it like this. You can give it a fold also. Now all the parts are ready for the thread to go inside, but where you will attach the thread? For that we need ice cream sticks. So let's create that stand. For that you will have to align this ice cream stick over this like a plus sign or a sum of addition. So how you will do this? You will take a thread. This is your thread, and then use your thumb to hold it and take thread from one side to other. It's okay if the stick moves. Then like this, use a scissor to cut it, and then tie a knot, and it's tied. You can cut this extra part. So now the only step that is left is to attach your thread and tie it with this. So let's get to it. So now the step is to take this thread and insert it inside these holes, right? So what you will do is you will take a pencil, and with the help of a pencil you can insert the thread inside. And then take your hands inside and it will come like this. Easy, right? The same step, you will take the thread and you will insert it like this so that it comes outside. You can take the pencil again and then insert it like this. Now you will take your hand like this, fingers like this, and then you will give it a good knot. So now what we have to do is take this end of the thread and then insert it like this. So for that, you need to use your fingers or a pencil and then take it outside and then get it outside from here. Now it will look something like this, right? Now what the next step is that you have to attach these two to the ice cream sticks for it to be a stand, right? Now let's tie this last knot. Let's do it one more so that it doesn't come off, and cut the extra part with the help of a scissor. So now you will get something like this. I've already created one bigger sheep. So let's see how they look like. See, these two. You can have 3 more made and you can have a whole group, since sheep lives in a group and stays in group. So get your own play and play with your friends. Thank you.